Hello and welcome to episode 314 of Ozzie Tells All. Welcome back, Caesar, Jeff, Brett on the podcast this evening. How are you guys tonight?
Doing good.
Good.
Fantastic. All right,
Just
Brett.
doing
Well,
the construction project, I can tell.
there you go. Well, Brett,
Slightly.
You came off from your flight. How was your trip to Los Angeles?
It's interesting. I would never live there, but it's an interesting town.
Yeah.
The SoFi Stadium is something everybody should see once. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And the visiting team is louder than the home team, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I saw even on Rams games. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
The Dallas fans made. I've been in Seattle multiple times for games over there.
Yeah.
It was as loud in there for Cowboy.
Really?
For Cowboy fans, yeah, it was.
Okay.
Because I was up high. So.
Okay. And how was your trip to Dr. Phil? Also,
that was fun. That was fun too.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. They they mic'd me, but I didn't have to talk because.
Oh, they mic'd you?
They did. They liked what I originally emailed them about something.
Cool. Okay.
And then they eventually, but the gal who was a little cuter than I am, obviously, she was called on, and the guy in front of me gave a really good answer. So I'm like, I don't want to interrupt the flow of what was going on.
Yeah.
So it actually worked out for the better. So it'll be fun when they air, and I'll let you know. But
okay,
my ugly face is definitely on the second show because I'm pretty close to the front on that one. The other one I'm in the back. But it's
you got to see two shows.
Two shows.
Yeah. He does 2 shows a day. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they'll probably air near Halloween.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Are you allowed to say what they were about?
Yeah, because I'm not in it. Or I mean, I didn't talk about it. So yeah, there's one about can you film people in public, or should you film bad behavior in public and then ruin that other person's life? And then the other one was, would you get a microchip in you? And that's the one I participated in email-wise, and I was like, no. There was a gal on stage and I'm sure they'll show that. She had 47 microchips inside of her.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, it's quite the show.
Yeah.
Do I want to know where?
Mostly in the arms.
Okay.
She's also a magician in Las Vegas, so that's part of it.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't. But it's not exactly the safest thing to do. But
right.
It's worth it. It's worth the experience. It's quite. It's met some nice people.
Microchips or Dr. Phil? What's
that?
It's worth the experience. Are we talking microchips or Dr. Phil?
No, just the show. Not the no. They asked you at the end of the show. These 2 guys, probably in their 30s, were like, "Hey, we can microchip you outside in a half an hour." Nobody went and did it, but they were dead serious. And I'm like, "Are you guys you guys suck?" Like this is anyway. So it was interesting. It ranged from a government conspiracy, and I didn't go that far, but I was kind of along that lines. We don't need to go that far in terms of microchip in all of us,
right?
Because the idea was you don't need your car keys anymore. If you have a chip inside you, they can open your car door for you. And it's like, my argument was it's not about convenience. That's control to a certain degree. It really is.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's that was interesting. So it'll be fun to see when they air what happens.
All right, and also, what was your reaction from Week 5 last week?
Well, Colts and Broncos had football back a few years, but I was happy the Colts won. I like Matt Ryan. I don't really like the rest of that team, but I like him personally, which is cool.
Yeah.
And the Denver fans, man, boy, they're bailing early. You're 2-3.
They are.
Like,
they left before the game was over.
The Seahawks fans wouldn't do that.
No.
Even Giants fans wouldn't do that in overtime. I mean, like,
right.
That's what was stunning to me.
Yeah.
But also to see the Giants win a game against a good opponent.
Yep.
A quality team, quality quarter. I left to go eat breakfast. They were down 7. I'm like, well, okay, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Came back and they had just taken the lead. I'm like, I got to finish watching this. And then, because I'm like, I can see this. They'll come down, tie it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. But they didn't. And I was stunned. So that's a good win. We'll see how the rest of this month plays out. But if they keep this going, and don't embarrass themselves, they're not a joke right now. They're learning how to win with an average quarterback, but a good head coach.
There you go.
The Seahawks can't stop Taysom Hill's game of his career, and I mean that's embarrassing. That was That was humiliating.
Yeah.
And somehow the Vikings let the Bears back in the game.
Yeah,
and we'll get there.
Yeah,
and then the Ravens stopped Joe Burrow at the end. So hey, it's all good.
I actually liked that game. Actually, I watched the game. I was like,
that was a fun game. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually liked that game for some reason. Even though the Ravens won the game, I liked it.
And
because I picked them actually to win, so that's why I liked it.
And last night, Devontae Adams was speaking from I was about ready to. I was in the Oakland airport watching the game. It was kind of ironic.
Oh, okay.
But in a bar in there, and like I was about ready to shove somebody too, but you can't get away. You can't do that stuff.
And the guy filed today. Filed police report.
He should.
Yeah.
And Matt Rules, see you later. I guess. That's
he's gone. Yeah. All right, Caesar, your thoughts on Week 5?
Well, Colts Broncos, a lot of punts and a lot of field goals, interceptions as well. I didn't watch the game, thank God.
Oh yeah, you're lucky.
It would have put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Giants being the Packers, suck at Packers. Yeah, that was great to see. Actually,
you're in first place. Enjoy it. That's right.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, we're first place. Yeah, the Vikings beating the Bears in another close game. Vikings need to figure out their defense pretty much because it's not good.
Yeah.
Dolphins beating the Jets beating the Dolphins. The Dolphins have a quarterback situation now. Tua's out. Tate Bridgewater might be out, and now they have a rookie quarterback.
Scar Thompson. Yeah.
We'll see what happens with them. Seahawks was the Saints, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The Cowboys beating the Rams. That was sad to see.
Yeah.
Brad, you were there. That was probably a good game to watch. The Chiefs beating the Raiders last night. No surprise. Raiders did it interesting though. They had the lead till third quarter or something. And Lions getting shut out by the Patriots, who had their third quarterback. That was laughable, really laughable.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
All right, Jeff.
Philly's undefeated still, surprisingly, barely, but I'll take it. So I'm happy. I was ecstatic to see the Giants win. I was very happy about that. Turned off the Cowboys game because I was getting kind of mad during it, so that was frustrating. Stupid Cowboys.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, there's some football, I mean, hopefully the Matt Rule comes, I mean, I've seen what he's making per month now to be an unemployed NFL. Kind of jealous of him in that aspect.
Yeah.
But no, it was a week of football. It was kind of. I was very surprised to see Giants. I was kind of surprised to see the Jets win. I did not. I mean, I was happy, but I did not see that really coming.
Yeah.
And then 7th round quarterback starting. Okay, that's what.
Yeah. After one play. Teddy went out without a concussion and also an elbow injury. So that was bad.
Yeah. Wild.
I have to ask you though, Jeff. What you think in the late fourth quarter with the Arizona Cardinals and the Eagles?
Told you.
Kyler Murray, he's going down. He needs a first down, and he just stops like about a yard shy of the first down. Your thoughts on his slide and why he maybe didn't think to not go?
How I didn't see the game. How much time was left when that happened?
Like a minute.
My only thought was,
and it was third down too. So, yeah.
My only thought was either A, he thought that he got the first, or B, he was trying to stay in bounds and thinking that he was going to run some timeout, so that way it didn't give Philadelphia a chance after they missed that field goal.
It was middle of the field, and
Yeah, I really don't know. I didn't see it.
okay. The announcers were like blasting him for what he did. It was ridiculous. It was so bad. But it forced them to kick the field goal, and they shanked it anyway. But yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
For me, obviously for me, Seahawks lost again. That's all right. But what I did not like was Rashad Penny teased out for the year with the torn fibula. That was not good. But Walker had a 70-yard run though, touchdown. That's pretty cool to see that happen. But other than that, though, I love to see the Steelers just get their asses handed to them by the Bills. That was quite thrilling. And also I saw Pickett getting a little fight with the Buffalo Bills too, so that was pretty fun. Beyond that, didn't really care for much of it beyond that because the Hawks lost. But yeah, we're on to week 6 here. And Russ lost too. That was good to see Russ lose. That was really fun. All right, now we go to our NFL pick tally from last to first. We'll go to the non-podcast group first. We have Roy with 37 wins or whatever you want to call it. Ryan Deese has 40. Lunt has 48, and Joe has 49. Then in our group, we got Brad at 41, Caesar at 43, Jeff 45, me at 47. So it's really close actually this year for some reason. So it's pretty close. All right, now we'll go to our week 1 picks and everything and the lines. But this week is the first week with some bye. So with this we have Detroit on a bye, Houston on a bye, Vegas and Tennessee on a bye. So all 4 teams are on a bye. So we have 14 games this week. We'll start with Caesar. Your thoughts on the line for Thursday Night Football? Probably the worst game of the week on paper. Washington at Chicago.
Chicago by 3.
All right. Brad?
Chicago by 1.
All right. And Jeff?
I'm going Washington by 1.
All right. Well, it's going to Brad. It's exactly Bears by 1.
And they're in Washington, right?
They're in Chicago.
Oh, I'm sorry, Washington.
Yep.
Chicago. I'll take the Bears.
Okay.
They're at home.
Carson
Wentz doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
His own head coach even admitted it, which was
I
kind
saw
of
that. Yeah.
So until something changes there, they're in a world of hurt. But the Bears aren't a horrible team. They're just boring, and they have no firepower or anything to make you go, I can't wait to watch the Bears. So
right. Yeah.
I think they're good enough to win this game, and that NFC North is kind of somewhat up for grabs. I mean,
yeah,
somewhat. So we'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
Caesar?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bears as well. Wentz doesn't know what he's doing out there. I think they need to change a quarterback soon. Almost a total mess in Washington. Go Bears. It's at home, so yeah.
All right, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going with Bears as well. For some reason, I thought when I made the line pick, I thought you said that it was in Washington. That's my bad. No, my bad. But either way, yeah, Bears are going to win. Carson Wentz, I don't know what this contract is like for him. I don't know if it's a 1 year or 2 year or what it is. But if it's anything,
I don't know.
If it's anything longer than a year, it's too long.
Right. Yeah. I'm not sure what his contract thing is, but I have Carson. I have the Bears win this game as well. But these games, Thursday night games, are always wild, so you never know. It's actually he's under contract through this year. It looks like so.
Okay.
Yeah, so he signed. He just carries over from the Colts contract he signed. So yeah, they're with the Eagles, and then Eagles, Colts, and then the Commanders. So there you go. All right. I'm picking the Bears as well. Probably a close game. Probably a bad game. I'll be at Breeze, so I won't be able to watch it. So I'll be happy about that. Not to watch this game. But let's see. Everyone else though, Deese has the Bears. Ryan Lund has the Commanders, and
Wow.
Roy has the Bears, and Joe has the Bears. So everyone except for Lund has the Bears. So, all right,
Nice.
Caesar. Jeff. The line for Niners at the Falcons this week in Atlanta.
Niners at Falcons. I'm going Niners by 6.
All right, Brad.
Niners by 4.
All right, and Caesar.
Niners by 7.
Oof. Okay. Nope. It's going to Jeff. It's Niners by 5.5.
Yeah, I think Niners are going to win this one pretty handily. I don't think the Falcons are a good team.
Yeah.
You know, and I like Mariota as well. So that's,
Yeah.
you know, unfortunate. But it's the Niners are looking pretty darn good right now.
Yeah.
Not amazing, but good. Good.
Average. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say even above average for them for how
Sure.
they played the past couple of years. But, we'll go with Niners by, you know, probably 10 or 12.
If it wasn't for the kind of like a BS flag on the Falcons on the roughing passer on Tom Brady,
Yes.
that game would have been really close, or may have lost the game. So
They're not playing bad, really.
no, they're not. They're playing tough. They're playing tough.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Brad,
like
your
the
thoughts
Falcons.
on the game. Brad, your thoughts on the game, Brad?
I'd love to pick Atlanta. I just can't. I don't have the gumption to do it. So,
Okay.
I'll take San Francisco.
Gumption. That is a
gumption.
great word, Brad.
Yeah.
But, hey, you know what? Every once in a while, I throw.
I like it. I like it.
There you go.
There you go. No, I wouldn't surprise me if the Falcons won this game in overtime somehow. It's
Yeah.
a weird game. But the 49ers are their team, and they're definitely the best team in the NFC West as of right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They can wax the Rams and the Seahawks both on their field, but still.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I think they're the better team, but this will go down to the wire. I could see this being a field goal at the gun.
Yeah.
And, I'll take the Niners, but I'd love to stand out and be different because I need points. But I can't.
So
I
why
can't
not-
do
so
it
why
on
not
these
just
guys.
say that?
This
Why not
isn't
just
the
say
one to do it, Brad.
All right, fine.
There we
Fine. I'm taking
There you go.
Falcons. Fine.
All right, there we go. Take the Falcons. All right, with the points. All right, Caesar.
Yeah, I got the 49ers winning this game. I really don't see the Falcons winning at all, even though they have the home field advantage. The Niners are a team. They are first place in the NFC West, and yeah, they have Debo Samuel. So
Yeah, I have them winning this game as well. And everyone else has them winning as well. So everyone else except for Brad now has the Niners winning this game on Sunday. All
luck,
right.
Brad.
Yeah. You never know. You never know. It's the NFL. NFL's been drunk this year, so it's you never know what will happen this year. You never know.
Yeah.
All right, Brad. Bengals at the Saints. Thoughts on this line here?
I got a weird Saints by 2.
All right, Caesar.
Bengals by 4.
Okay, Jeff.
Bengals by 3.
Okay, goes to Jeff. It's Bengals by 2 is the line for this one.
Yeah, I think this could be an interesting game. I'm gonna go with the Bengals, but I don't think they're gonna absolutely stomp them, especially if Taysom Hill has the same kind of game that he had this last week. He looked pretty decent, I thought. Granted, it was more the Seahawks doing.
Defense, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But still, no, I'm going with the Bengals by 5-ish.
Okay. All right, Brad.
Yeah, I'll take the Bengals, but they might want to watch tape on the Seahawks defense and go, okay, can we put somebody on Taysom Hill as because I couldn't watch the whole game. Obviously, I was in the SoFi.
Right.
But they had it on one of the boards there. They kept showing the Bears.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they have it's a really cool thing in there.
That's cool.
But he's got about 2 moves that he can do. And
run right
and up the middle, and yet he did both of them with perfection. So
yeah,
the Bengals defense is better than the Seahawks. So I would. I was happy for Andy Dalton. It's the only person I was happy for. But I would. Yeah, I think the Bengals have their stuff together. They had a bad night Sunday night, but that's a tough division game. It was kind of wet, or not wet.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird night out there. So Bengals are the better team, but just be careful. I'm not gonna go out on a limb and take the Saints up.
Oh, okay. Caesar?
I got the Bengals as well. I really don't see the Saints winning at all, but they could make it interesting with Taysom Hill, of course. But yeah, the Bengals will end up winning the game.
All right, I agree with you as well. Bengals win this game as well. And let's see. Deese has the Bengals. Lund has the Bengals. Roy, Saints. And Joe has the Bengals. All right. Caesar, your thoughts on the line for the Buccaneers at the Steelers this weekend?
Buccaneers, Steelers. Bucks by 7.
By 7, okay. Jeff?
Bucks by 4.
Okay. And Brad?
Bucks by 3.
All right. It's going to Caesar. It's Bucks by 8.5.
That's too high.
Really? For the Steelers?
It's still Pittsburgh at home. That's still tough.
Yeah.
But it's Tom Brady too.
I know. No, and he's owned that stadium for most part too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm going with the Buccaneers. The Steelers have no chance really. I mean, they got Kenny Pickett, but I don't think he's gonna beat Tom Brady and the Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks win this game easily.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm saying Bucks, but I don't think it's going to be an easy game. But because, like Brad said, it is. I mean, you are playing in Pittsburgh, which is tough no matter who you are.
Yeah.
That being said, it is Tom Brady. He is frustrated right now. I would imagine at least.
In more ways than one. Yeah.
I was just going to ask, does anyone know where the Jets are playing, or at least where Zach Wilson's going to be this weekend? Because that might have something to do with it.
Zells?
That's exactly either
He's slammed it all over town. He's just
right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna say Bucks by 7, maybe 10. But it's gonna be not, it's not gonna be an absolute blowout by any means.
Yeah. No. All right, Brad.
I wish it would be a blowout. It might be, but I'll take the Bucks because they're the better team. But this is one of those. Again, this is a road game, and I think the Bucks haven't. They lost at home. They lost both their games at home this year. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It was the Chiefs and Pat. That's right. So they've done pretty well on the road. So yeah, they're better than the Steelers. Kenny Pickett, I thought last week's game would be like 34-20 maybe. But the 38-3 was. I looked up. I couldn't believe that. So
yeah,
and he got in a fight or whatever. Yeah. Buffalo's on. So yeah, I'll take the Bucks and hopefully a convincing game.
Yeah, even though Tom has lost a bit of skill this season, like he's been on a little down slope here, which is I think they'll still get the job done, but I don't think it'll be a blowout game at all. I think it might be closer than people think. So,
and Jeff, you leave Zach Wilson alone. He's got 8 women.
I like the kid.
He's got 7 women. He's got 7 women on his mind, as Glenn Fry said one time.
No, hey, I'm happy for him. I like the kid. They're doing good. I like to see the Jets doing. I don't want to say good, but decent. I mean, they're not the Jets this year.
No, they're not.
Which is nice to see. I mean, they blew out Pittsburgh, so I say, hey, man, if you can go for Giselle, by all means, too, I'll support it. I will not be the one to stand up at that wedding.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Jeff. On that note, what do you think? Oh, sorry, everyone on this, they'll have the Bucks to win this game. All right. Now, Jeff, your thoughts on the line for the Jaguars at the Colts in Indianapolis?
Who's stepping in for Rule? I did not see that.
It's Steve
Wilks?
something. Steve Wilkes, yeah, Steve Wilkes.
It's the guy that was the guy that was the one done in Arizona, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the line. I'll say Colts by 7.
All right. This is Jacksonville and the Colts. Colts by 7.
Yeah.
All right. And Brad.
There's no way the Colts are favored by 7. I'll go Colts by 2. There's no way it's that high.
Okay.
Probably not. But some
No.
people are dumb.
No,
All
you're
right.
not dumb. You're not dumb. You're not dumb.
Make sure, Jeff, you heard me. It's the Jaguars and the Colts, not the Panthers and the Colts.
Yes, I did. I realized that after I asked him. Right after I said Matt Rule, I thought, oh shit, I hope nobody caught that. But thanks for pointing it out, Oz.
Just making sure you were aware of that.
I was.
And Brad, what do you say, Brad? I'm sorry, the line for that one.
Oh, I'll say Colts by 2.
Okay. Caesar?
Colts by 3.
Okay. It's going to go to, actually, split them both, actually. So, Caesar, it's Colts by 2.5 is the line. So, go ahead, Caesar.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Colts, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Jaguars win. Because they always beat the Colts somehow. But yeah,
Yeah.
the Colts in this one. In a close game.
All right. Brad?
Yeah, I mean, the Colts defense, I mean, they're decent, but Jacksonville's played better than the Colts have all year. I think they're better coached right now. But in Jacksonville, I mean, they stunned the Chargers. Now they took advantage of an injury that week.
Yeah.
But they're not. I think they're 3-2. I think, or 2-2 at least.
They're 2-2. Yeah.
Okay, they're 2-2, and so
sorry, 2-3.
Oh, they're 2-3. Okay, so that's
yeah.
The Colts are that way too, right? Yeah.
They have a tie in there, but yeah.
Yeah, or that's right. That's right. Yeah, the Houston debacle.
Yeah.
So I'll take Jacksonville. I don't think they're intimidated to go in there. It's not like anyone's scared to go in Indianapolis right now. That might change.
Right.
And the Titans have found their footing again in the division. So this division too is kind of like it'll come down to the last couple of weeks, but
for sure.
I think Jacksonville's got something to be a wild card potential team, but you have to win a game like this.
Yeah, you do, and they might. Jeff.
I'm going Colts on this one. It will be a tight game.
Yeah.
But it just simply for the fact that it's in Indianapolis, and it's not the scariest place to play, but it is a home field advantage. It's loud there too, though. It's loud in there too, though.
Is it? It's loud. Oh yeah, it gets loud in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never been. But yeah, I'll say Colts in a fairly good competitive game here.
Yeah, I normally would have picked the Jaguars, but Trevor's had like 8 turnovers the last 2 weeks, and that's not great. So I'm gonna go with the Colts in a close one. Let's see. And Deese as the Colts, Lund Colts, Roy Colts, and Joe as the Colts, or not the Colts. All right, Jeff. The line for the Jets at the Packers in Lambeau.
Ooh. I'm going to say Packers by 8.
All right. Brad?
So Zach Wilson's got to find some Wisconsin girls. That's
I know.
In a small town.
We know where Giselle's going to be.
That's right.
That's right.
Not in Pittsburgh. I'll go Green Bay by 7.
All right. Caesar?
Green Bay by 10.
Woo! Okay. Well, it's going to Brad exactly. It's Packers by 7 exactly.
I would love to see the Jets go into Green Bay and win that game, but they're not.
You're not going to, yeah.
Oh, the Packers. But again, I thought the Packers would not blow out the Giants, but they'd win convincingly. And then I kind of got goaded into taking them last week by Jeff a little bit.
Well, the London thing is a weird thing though in London.
Had that game been in Green Bay, I don't think the Giants win it. I don't.
I agree 100%. Yeah, I agree 100%.
But they play really hard, and so we'll see.
Yeah.
But I can see this being a 10-point win for Green Bay. And because Aaron Rodgers will play pissed off. So.
Oh, he always does. Yeah. All right, Jeff.
I'm saying Green Bay by. God, I'm like Brad. I would love to see the Jets win,
Yeah.
but it ain't gonna happen. So I'll say Green Bay by I don't know 8 or 9, 10, 12.
Okay. All right. Caesar.
I would love to see the Jets win as well, but I don't see it happening.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Packers by 10.
I got Packers by quite a bit, maybe 13, 14 points. I don't think they're gonna just have a chance to win the Lambeau. It's a tough place to play in October or whatever you want to call it. But Deese has the Jets as an upset. Lund has the Jets in an upset.
Oh, wow.
More.
Ray has the Packers, and Joe has the Packers. Yeah, so Lund and Deese both have the Jets. So we'll see how that goes.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, Brad. Patriots at Cleveland this week. What do you think here?
Cleveland by 3.
By what? How much?
By 3.
Oh, by 3. Okay. Jeff.
Cleveland by I'll say 2.
All right. Caesar.
Patriots by 3.
All right, it's going to Brad. It's Browns by 3 exactly.
Browns win this game, but the Patriots play well at home. I picked the Lions last week
On the
too,
road
didn't I?
though. It's on the road.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
So you get the Patriots on the road. It's a little bit of a different story.
Oh,
for the
yeah.
most part this season. I think Cleveland's. I mean, that was a great game against the Chargers. That was actually 2 very evenly matched teams.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's the Cleveland. We can't kick field goals. I mean, that barely missed too, but
Yeah.
I think they'll come back pissed off, knowing they need to win to keep pace with the Bengals and Ravens in that division. So, yeah, this is a game they have to have at home.
I agree, 100%. Caesar.
I got the Patriots winning this game.
Okay.
It'll be a close game. It'll be probably a game-winning field goal or something. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Patriots by 10.
All right.
I don't think it's going to be that close to the game.
I have the Browns, so I'm as well. So we'll see how that one goes. Chubb went off last week, so did Kareem Hunt. So hopefully it happens again this weekend. And Deese has the Browns. Lund has the Patriots. Roy, Browns. And Joe has the Browns. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Caesar. Ooh, this is for Brad too. But Caesar, a line for the Ravens at the Giants this weekend in New Jersey.
Ooh. Ravens by 5.
By 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff?
For the line, I'll say Ravens by 3.
Okay. And Brad?
I'm offended you didn't start with me on that one.
Well, I mixed up a little bit.
Ravens by 2.
All right. Caesar is exactly right. Ravens by 5, exactly.
Oh wow. I'm gonna pick the Ravens on the road. The Giants could make it an interesting game. They just won't win the game, but yeah.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson just goes off and wins.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Giants on this one.
All right.
Probably a bad move, but they're coming off a very good big win. They aren't playing bad at all.
Yeah.
They are at home. They're going to have a little, I guess the same rest as everyone else when it comes down to it. But I'm going to the Giants pulling out the win in a nail biter on this one.
All right, Brad.
Man, I hope you're right on this one. This is really hard.
Yeah.
The Giants have one of the worst records against Baltimore. I mean, they're abysmal against them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Except for 1 year, yeah, or 1 game, I should say, really. All right, I'll take the Giants at home. But
oh, there you go.
But if they go 5-1, that's
I'll be impressed. Seriously, with that.
I haven't, and they haven't played Philadelphia yet, so we'll see.
That's true.
But I hope they could split with them. But
hey, I'm hoping that they split with Dallas.
Well, yeah, that's coming up too.
Yeah,
I know.
And then Seattle. So yeah, it's tough. It's going to be hard. But no, I'll take the Giants, but with kind of a, let's just keep it. Let's just see what happens. But
yeah,
I'm nervous for that.
yeah. Now, last Sunday night, Baltimore, Lamar Jackson, he missed a lot of throws, and I don't think he'll miss a lot of throws this week. So with Dobbins and also in there running back, so I think I'll take the Ravens by 7 points. It'll be a close game, I think. So I add them in a close game here this week. So
Justin Tucker, GOAT.
What's that?
Justin Tucker, the GOAT.
Oh yeah, Tucker was awesome last. Yeah, it was great. The
Yeah,
GOAT.
the Giants haven't been embarrassed this year. They have not.
No, not yet. Not yet. All right. Deese has the Giants. Lund has the Ravens. Roy has the Ravens, and Joe has the Ravens. So, all right. Let's see. Caesar, or no, Jeff. Minnesota at Miami. Thoughts on this line for this game here?
Minnesota at Miami. I'm going Minnesota by 5.
By 5. Okay. Brad.
Let's see. Who the Vikings have? Sorry.
They have Kirk Cousins.
No. Who they playing?
Oh,
the football team.
Miami Dolphins.
Oh, it's the Dolphins and Vikings. That's what we're doing?
Yeah, in Miami. Yes, in Miami.
No, we're making picks, Brad.
No, God damn it! Don't pick.
Sorry, buddy.
No, you're good. You're good. The Vikings by 3.
All right, Caesar.
Vikings by 3.5.
Ooh, it goes to Brad. It's Vikings by 3. Yes.
Yeah, Vikings are the better team. They'll win this game. Because is Tua still out?
Yeah, he's out for a while. Yeah.
Okay. So who's there? Is it Bridgewater again?
We don't know yet until like maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. So as long as the Vikings don't make this, I mean, again, they'll probably get a good, they can get a lead on these guys.
Yeah.
It's time, they need to put these guys away because the Dolphins have a lot of skill players. They have talent.
Yeah.
And so, and this game isn't in prime time, thank God. So I'll take the Vikings they'll probably win this by 5 or 6, but I it's hard for me to see that they can blow anybody out right now. They let the Bears just right back into that game. So
yeah, they did.
But they won.
They won the game. Yeah, that's all that matters. Yep. All right,
Yeah.
Caesar.
I got the Vikings winning this game. Whoever's the quarterback for the Dolphins, Bridgewater, or that quarterback that they have.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
Vikings, if they could make this a blowout game, that would be amazing because I'm tired of these close games.
It would be amazing. Yeah, that's correct.
3 weeks in a row, it's 2 close games.
Yeah.
So
All right.
let's get a blowout going, guys. Vikings going to blow out.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out on Sunday. Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going to Vikings as well. I do think that it will be a blowout.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be really close in any capacity.
Yeah.
So yeah, Vikings.
All right. I had them winning this game by 10 points. The Vikings. So see how it goes. Deese has the Vikings. Lund, Miami.
Wow.
Roy, Vikings, and Joe with the Vikings. So again, Lund has the Jets and the Dolphins winning. So we'll see how that works out for him. All right, Brad. The Panthers at the Rams this week. What do you think about this line for this game?
So you said Rams at Lions, right?
Panthers at the Rams.
God damn it! Sorry, Panthers
Lions on the bye week actually.
Lions are on bye week. Yeah.
They definitely they need it.
Yeah.
Panthers at Rams. Rams by 10.
All right, Caesar.
Rams by 7.
Okay, and Jeff.
I'll say Rams by 6.
It's going to Brett. It's Rams by 10.5.
On fire.
Yep.
I'm not looking. I swear. I mean, the Rams win this game handily. They'll be pissed off because of how poorly they played.
Yeah.
Carolina's in a state of flux.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield is. I don't know what's going on. It's really sad.
He's out, by the way.
Oh, that's right. It's
PJ Walker.
Sure.
PJ Walker.
So
XFL fame. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. XFL fame.
That's why I've never heard of him. So I'll take the Rams in a nice rout of the Panthers.
Yeah, I agree. The Rams aren't that good, but Panthers are that much worse. So I agree with you there. Jeff, your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I'm going Rams. It's going to be a fairly easy game for them.
Yeah.
Again, like you say, Rams don't look good, but they look a lot better
Than the Panthers.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. Caesar?
Yeah, I got the Rams in this one. It'll probably be a blowout.
Yeah.
Good luck, PJ Walker. First game without Matt Rule as head coach.
Yeah.
Steve's taking over. Gonna lose. So yeah, go Rams.
There you go. Yeah, I have the Rams winning this game as well. Now, Caesar earlier today sent me a text. I left my ass off. First 5 games of the season, Matt Ryan 5 touchdowns, 7 picks, 21 sacks, 21 sacks, and Stafford the same as well, 5 touchdowns, 7 picks, and 21 sacks as well. So both have the same stats. That's pretty sad actually for both those teams. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's pretty funny. All right. Yeah, I have Rams. Jeff, Caesar. Okay. Deese has the Rams. Lund has the Rams, surprisingly. And Roy has the Rams. And Joe has the Rams. All right. Jeff, thoughts on the line for Buffalo at Kansas City, game of the week?
Ooh. I'm saying Buffalo. With how they've been, I'll say Buffalo by 6. No, I'll say in Kansas City. Sorry, I will say Buffalo by 3.
All right. Caesar.
Buffalo by 2.
Okay. And Brad?
Kansas City by 2.
Is Buffalo Bills exactly by 3. Goes to Jeff.
Wow.
Oh, I think this is going to be a good game. I do think Buffalo's going to come in there hard charging. I hope it's a well ref game.
Oh,
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I am going with Buffalo here. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think it's going to be like whatever the hell happened this last weekend.
Yeah.
But I'll say Buffalo by probably 6 to 7, 8 points, somewhere in there.
All right, I have Buffalo winning 41-38. Let's go with that. In a shootout. Yeah,
I could see that happening
for sure. Caesar.
Yeah, I got Buffalo winning 2. It'll be an interesting game, probably a shootout. Buffalo 45. Chiefs 38.
All right, touchdown game. All right, Brad.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bills too, but they went in there the last time in the regular season and won convincingly, and then blew them. So these guys have had quite the matchups in the past here. So Kansas City needs to be humbled again, but Buffalo can't. When they're on, no one's stopping them.
Yeah.
So I'll take the Bills, but it might be a field. And this is not the Sunday night game, right?
No.
Okay. So yeah, I like their chance. I'll take Buffalo. I like their chance.
Should be the Sunday night game actually, but it's not.
Yeah, it's NFC East battle. Look at that in a couple minutes here. But this next, I have Buffalo winning this game as well. So Deese has the Bills. Lund has the Chiefs. Roy has the Bills, and Joe has the Bills. All right. Now, This game could be moved to Sunday morning, Sunday night, Monday, because it depends on the Mariners and the Astros series, because they can move it. But anyway, as of right now, it's Sunday afternoon as of right now, but it could be changed any time. But your thoughts on Caesar? Thoughts on Arizona at Seattle on the line for this one?
Seattle by 3.
Okay, Jeff.
It's Arizona at Seattle.
It's in Seattle. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Seattle by 3 as well. No, I'll say Seattle by 5.
Ooh. Okay. Brad.
They should just move the Mariner game to the nighttime. I don't know why they're not.
It's playoffs, so you know.
No, I know. I mean, so you can shift that.
Playoffs?
Yeah.
By the way, how pissed were you when you saw that today? By the way,
Well, let's just say I didn't have a hat to throw. If I had a hat, I'd be throwing it across.
that was
yeah.
to play that. You have to win. You have to win Thursday now. You have to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but that was so cool this weekend though what they did.
It was.
The Seahawks win this game by about 7. They're better than Arizona at home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't think how. Yeah.
So the line is 7 points for you?
Oh, I thought we already went through. I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking for the line for this game.
Yeah, I'll say Seattle by 2 for the line.
All right. Well, nobody was close on this one, so I'll give to Brad. It's Cardinals by 2.5.
I kind of get that, but I'll take Seattle by 7 to win the game. I'm not even tired tonight. So I don't even want. I'm a mess.
A little out of sorts there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff.
I'll take Seattle. I'll take Seattle in a nail biter simply because they're at home.
Okay. All right. Caesar.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks winning this game. It should be a close game because it's a rivalry game. But yeah, the Seahawks have the home field advantage, and I don't really see Kyler Murray and the Cardinals winning at all. So yeah,
right.
Seahawks.
Well, here's what I'll say. I am ashamed to say this, but I have the Cardinals win this game in a close game. Cardinals last time they've been here, they beat us in close and late fourth quarter games, and they've won. So without Rashad Penny, could be a tough one. So with our defense, could be tough as well. Hopefully Gino can throw for 100 yards or whatever, 5 touchdowns, and get close. But I have Cardinals win this game in a close one. All right, and Deese has Seattle. Lund has Seattle. Roy, Seattle, and Joe has the Cardinals as well. All right, we go to Sunday night football, Jeff. Don't take on them boys.
Philly by 12. Philly by 12.
Dallas at Philadelphia. I guess that's a little too high there. Possibly.
Philly by 12.
All right.
That's the line.
That's the line. Okay.
Oh my
Stay
God.
positive, Ozzie.
Philly's
Don't jinx me.
Okay. All right, Caesar.
Philly by 7.
All right, and Brad.
Philly by 3.
All right, goes to Brad. It's Philly by 4.5.
That's right.
Hey, we're still winning. That's all that matters.
That's right. That's right.
I think you do still win, but I'm nervous about it because
I'm scared shitless, to be honest with you.
Dallas and I hate.
Are you really?
Dallas looks good.
Okay.
I'm very nervous.
Yeah.
I'm very, very nervous.
Dallas has something here though, going.
Yeah.
But Philly's a different animal. But I think Philly's gonna get beat by somebody they're not supposed to. It should have been Arizona.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been. I still think they're good enough to win this game. Just block Micah Parsons.
Yeah.
Because I saw that. I mean, I think it was the second play of that. It was the second play of the Rams game. If that sack strip fumble doesn't happen, the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Rams win the game because that would have been. I do. I think they would have found a way. This was just a.
Okay.
I mean, they had the. I mean, the Rams didn't have the crowd on Sunday at all. It was so sad.
Oh no.
Those fans almost saw a fight too. What's that?
Stafford had to go to the line, had to go to the center, say sound count because they're gonna hear him. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Other than I hate Dallas Cowboys, I don't like anybody in that division. Obviously,
Right.
Washington's fine because they're not really, they're not.
Yeah.
I don't like I hate Eagle fans except for Jeff, pretty much.
There-
But
there you go,
It really,
there you go.
but these Dallas fans, not only are they're annoying and they like.
They're
I saw-
like the Steelers fans.
Yeah, I think Steelers fans might even be more respectful. I don't know. This was I saw I almost saw a fight in the concourse, so that was cool.
Really?
Between a Rams and Cowboys fan, and the Cowboys fan was like, I'm not kidding. He looked at me and he was pointing to him. He was like, "I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'll see you in 3 minutes." You know, like you little shrimp or whatever. It would have been fun. It would have been fun to watch because this guy would have got killed.
Now you were on the concourse. How much did you pay for your concessions?
I didn't pay for anything actually on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Well, wait a minute. No, that's not true. But for a hot dog and a soda was I think that was $17 altogether.
Oh,
holy shit!
Welcome to Los Angeles. Yeah.
Yeah, but the actual ticket I didn't pay for because it was.
Oh, right.
But my sister had a couple margaritas at $18 a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
$18 a piece? Oh my god.
Caesar, how are the concessions there in Minnesota? Are they outrageous?
Probably.
Yeah, even the beers.
Yep.
Really?
How much?
Yeah. It's like $12 a beer.
$12 for like a 20-ounce beer or something like
Bucks
that.
more. I think it depends on what kind of beer you get.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Caesar, your thoughts on this game, Dallas, Philly?
It's gonna be a battle. I got the Eagles winning this game.
Okay.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys fans are everywhere. They even come here when they play the Vikings.
Yeah, they travel.
And it's really annoying.
Yeah.
And we play the Cowboys later in the year, so I won't be surprised if Cowboys fans come here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cooper Rush needs to lose a game, and so go Eagles. Fuck you, Cooper Rush.
All right. Jeff, thoughts on this game?
Yeah, Philly by 18, maybe 20.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm saying Micah Parsons doesn't touch Hurts.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
I know it is. I know that's not the truth, but hey, that's what I'm going with my head.
All right.
It's gonna be like from the get go of the game. We're gonna score right off the bat, maybe a pick six if we're on D, and then it's just all downhill after that. Well, uphill, downhill. We win after that. You know.
Right. Yeah, I got you. I have Eagles win this game as well. I have Eagles by 7 points, I think, in this game. Close game, but Eagles by 7. All right. And finally, Monday Night Football is a must not watch, in my opinion. But let's go with Brad first on this one. Denver Broncos at the Chargers. Thoughts on the line for this game?
Oh no, it's watchable.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is Russell Wilson in the offense being incompetent? Oh.
Yeah, there's another team playing. They're not playing themselves. So.
That's true.
I'll take the Chargers by 3. This is division.
All right.
Division shenanigans.
All right. Caesar?
Broncos by 2.
All right. Jeff?
Where's it at? I'm sorry, I didn't
It's
hear
in
you.
Los Angeles. It's a real game, so it's for the Chargers, but it's at home. Denver at Los Angeles Chargers. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Chargers by 4.
All right, goes to Jeff. It's Chargers by 5.
Ooh, I don't think they're gonna be that good. I would like to say that they will be, but they're better than they're obviously better than Denver in my opinion, and I think it's ridiculous that Denver's playing another freaking primetime game.
Yeah,
but that's I don't get to make those decisions for obviously good reasons.
Right.
So whatever, I'm saying Chargers are going to win by not handily, but I think Chargers are going to win.
All right, I forgot to say, Deese has the Cowboys, Lund has the Eagles, Roy Cowboys, and Joe has the Eagles. So there you go. All right, Brad, thoughts on this game here? Broncos, Chargers.
I'll take the Chargers by 7, but I do think Denver has a way to keep these things close because their defense isn't bad. So
Yeah.
Chargers are a better team, but I
Yeah.
don't. It wouldn't surprise me if this got tight late. So 'cause the
Okay.
Chargers make stuff interesting too.
That's also true.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. Yeah, there you go. All right, Caesar.
I got the Chargers too. Yeah, the Broncos should not be in primetime games.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Uh, hopefully this is the last one for a long time. Uh, yeah, Russell Wilson probably won't even do much.
Yeah, he's hurt too. So
Hurt. Yeah, Hurt will go off and win the game. So yeah.
I have Chargers by 17, I think, in this one. I just have a feeling this won't be close at all. We'll see. Deese has the Chargers, Lund Chargers, Roy Chargers, Joe with the Chargers. Everyone has the Chargers. All right. Caesar, your thoughts coming up for week 6.
Well, let's see. The Vikings going to Miami, facing the Dolphins, who are Breck's going to be.
Yeah.
Be interesting. See, can the Seahawks get back to winning a
All right.
game against the Cardinals? We'll see. Uh, can the Rams come back and win a game against the Panthers? Let's see. Can the Jets upset the Packers at Lambeau? We'll see. I would like to see that, but I don't think it will.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bears, Redskins. Bears Commanders game on Thursday.
Yes.
Probably gonna pass on watching that game.
Yeah.
Not really that interesting, but
Mhm.
yeah, go Bears. And yeah, the Sunday night game should be really interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Be a battle of the Cowboys and Eagles, and that's about it.
All right. And Jeff, 2-part for you. Part 2 is the NFL pick. Part 1 is what are you doing right now in your house for a project? What are you doing right now?
Really just putting stuff away in the garage, to be honest with you. Kind of, hopefully
okay.
I'll be feeling better this weekend. There is some banging just because I'm got tools kind of getting placed in different positions, but
Because I saw
hopefully
your bathroom was pretty cool. You showed me that picture. That's pretty
yeah, that's the work's been a lot slower than what I've been hoping for on that, just due to the whole COVID deal. So
yeah.
I was hoping to be tiling this last weekend, and I barely got the thing primered and a little picked up. So
what COVID deal?
I've got COVID right now. Well, I tested negative today, but I was positive last week, and then all early this week, and I've been very out of breath, to be honest.
Oh, Jeff, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. My bad.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good.
To the podcast, so that's why I probably didn't know about
What's
that.
No, not Brad's fault. He was busy. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. It is what it is. My first time having it, so I can't complain.
Right. And your thoughts on the NFL coming up week 6?
Go Philly again. # fuck Dallas. Let's get it rolling. I want to see that on your Twitter handles, guys. Even though I'm not really on Twitter, so.
All right.
But no, hopefully Seattle wins. I would like to see Denver lose again. I didn't realize Russ was hurt. I do find it quite hilarious that they gave him that much money to suck.
I know.
I mean, well, look at Matt Rule. You got fired, you're still making $830 something thousand.
Yeah, the poor bastard.
A month. I know, right?
Poor yeah.
Right. Let's go Jets over Miami. Let's have a good win.
They're playing the Packers, but yeah.
Oh, never mind. Who's playing Miami?
That's the brain fog.
The Vikings are playing.
The Vikings. Sorry, yeah, that's the brain fog. Thank you, Bradley.
No, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
It really, truly is.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully it's a good weekend, and either way, go Jets against the Packers as well.
There you go.
And let's also hope the Giants pull out a big win. I mean, it's this NFC East. I like the meme that I've seen, the Jordan meme, where everyone's been saying for the last 6 years that NFC's been trashed, and we took that personally.
Yep.
Let's hope it's not a fluke, that this is some real shit, that, we're going to be doing good this year.
Yeah.
All the teams, except, again, #fuck Dallas.
And Commanders aren't really good either, so.
Yeah, I'd like to see them do decent if it meant Dallas did bad.
Okay, there you go. That works. All right. Brad, your thoughts on the week 6 coming up?
So, Jeff, did you say you had COVID during the podcast last week and I missed it?
No, I didn't. In fact, I felt like absolute hell through the podcast last week, but I thought it's because I had been working on my bathroom. I demoed the bathroom, so I figured it was just the dust. And then I ended up testing myself. I came home sick from work on Thursday and tested myself, and I was positive. But then I've been feeling better. Yeah, not really. Just, a little bit of coughing, but more just lung fatigue. And it felt like all week it felt like I've been at like a sporting event, screaming and hollering that's outdoors. My throat just not a lot of coughing, but mainly just some drainage out of my sinuses. And again, I feel like I'm just out of breath.
Yeah.
So such is life.
Yeah, no, well, as long as you're good, that's the important thing.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're for me, it's the Raven Giants. I hope I can actually watch that full game on Sunday, because I'll watch the Mariners too, no matter what the outcome of that is. That'd be so cool if they could win Thursday, then they could clinch it in Seattle. That'd be it next week.
Fuck, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's the Ravens Giants for me, and then hopefully Philly beats Dallas. And I would really like to see the Jets put up a decent fight in Green Bay.
Yeah.
And the Bills, find a way to persevere in Kansas City. So, Jeff, real quick, were you at Cascadia last week too?
No, in fact, I wasn't feeling good, and that was the only thing that sounded tasty to me. And so I was just like, God, I just feel like a salad. Like,
I was there on Friday.
I said, oh, were you really? Yeah, no, the wife was like, you know what if we just order Cascadia and we can get pretzel, and I love that steak salad. So goddamn, was it good.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Yes,
I haven't been there in a while. Yeah.
Love it.
Yep. For me, I love to see the Hawks win a game with their defense, but probably not going to happen like that. But it's good to have dreams. They did actually sign today Bruce Irvin again. He's back for the 100th time, so he's back. And go Bruce. Go see the Vikings win for Caesar against the Dolphins. Ravens, Giants. I don't want to. Kind of hard for me for both teams there, unfortunately.
Why do you hate the Giants so much?
To give you crap, I guess.
No, it's something. It has nothing to do with me.
I like Giants. I don't.
I know it's something.
They're okay. I'm not.
It's it's something personal with me. Actually, I think it is.
It is actually. It's nothing to do with the team. So.
But
just to give you shit, so that's all.
But you realize, I've clowned on my own team for years. I know.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware, but I like to just give shit.
Okay.
I have respect for the Giants, but I don't want them to win because it's it's you. So that's all. That's all. The Ravens, though, just Ray Lewis and I still have to forward Lamar Jackson and
I get
and
that.
All that, but
I get that.
But that's it for them. But other than that, though, the Colts beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, and then Buffalo KC should be a hell of a game, and Dallas Philly. Let's go Philly for once. Let's go Philly. Beat Dallas. And suck at Russ. So let's go Chargers. And that's it for me. For this week 6. And also, we are blessed to not watch the Lions, Texans, Raiders, and the Titans this week. We are blessed to have them on our TV screens this weekend.
Especially the Lions. Oh, my God.
Oh, the Lions were just god-awful, man. They were just off. They
1-4.
45 points week 4, and then they scored 0 week. I was like, what the heck are you guys doing out there? I was like, against the Patriots. Good Lord. Anyways, that's my soapbox.
Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we go to food corner. Let's see. This first one is from Joe. I'll ask Caesar first. This is a two-part question. He asks, which sandwich is a must-try? And part two, you can make it from scratch also, but what is a sandwich also you can buy that is good as well? So let's do part two. What can you buy, and also what is a must-try for you sandwich?
A sandwich. Roast beef sandwich.
And that's to try or to buy it at a store?
To try it.
To try it. Okay. About to buy at a store for you.
Yeah.
It's two-part question. That's not really a one part.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all right.
Buy. I don't know.
You don't
ham
know.
and cheese.
All right. Jeff. Jeff, are you there? He's not there. He's off the call. Looks like. All right, Brad.
For me, I like to buy a like a good oh there. I like to buy a good Reuben sandwich.
Okay.
Love having that in public too, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then I like trying like a. It sounds weird every time I see like a pesto, like new pesto tomato sandwich.
Yeah.
It I don't know, just kind of curbs my interest. So.
Okay, there you go.
Reuben
Right,
for a while, but especially coming up the next few months, those are so good.
All right. Yeah, I like to buy at a store. I like to buy a turkey and cheese sandwich. That's really good. But I like to try is meatball sandwich is really good. I love meatball subs all the time. They're good. All right. I'm not sure why we lost Jeff. Unfortunately, that's kind of sad. I don't know if he can come back on here or not, but I doubt he can. So that's unfortunate. All right. All right, Brad. This is from myself actually. If you owned a food truck, what would you specialize in?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I had the worst Mexican food of my life in near Inglewood Saturday, which I'm sure you saw that. You like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not in the Mexican mood right now. So it's
Yeah.
not that. But I also don't know. I don't know if I would pick the right people for that either. So
Okay.
For me, I'm kind of in the I kind of go more Chinese, probably food related.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
I love Chinese food. We have some good Chinese food around here.
Yeah.
But like I should have gone to Chinatown in LA or something. But I mean, it's because the Mexican experience I just had, it's the worst. And I love Mexican food. That was you cannot make a quesadilla and put, I don't know if it was canned chicken, canned tuna.
There's Jeff. He's back on the line.
Yeah.
I apologize. Our internet went completely down. Me and my
Oh.
wife both completely lost. I mean, Verizon and Comcast, like both of our phones, TVs, everything just
really
did a spaz, and now it's back. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks. I'm not sorry about that, but I'll ask you then.
Yeah, my fault.
It's all right. It's not your fault. It's just the internet and all that. But this is from Joe. I'll ask this to you. Which sandwich? It's a two-part question here. Which sandwich is a must-try? Could be from scratch or whatever you want to do. But part two is, what sandwich do you like to buy at a store as well?
What sandwich
is a must-try for you? And also, what sandwich do you like to buy at a store if you have a chance as well?
Sandwich that I like from a store is going to be Domini's turkey and turkey and pepperoni on French bread with cheddar cheese and mustard mayo, and a little bit of horseradish. A must try that I've had that I would recommend to everyone who has an opportunity.
Yeah.
Would be the oh my lord, I just ham and Swiss panini from Chowderhead down on Monroe.
Okay.
It's it's a good one. It's the tasty.
Now we're
Brad,
all caught
what-
up now.
Beauty?
I'll ask Brad again. For Jeff to fill in here. Brad, again, just to tell us your thoughts on if you owned a food truck, what would you serve as your?
Oh, it'd be Chinese food, just because I'm not in the Mexican food mood right now after I about punched the guy Saturday.
All right, Jeff, your thoughts on that question? If you own a food truck, what would you specialize in?
Barbecue.
Ooh, there you go.
Ribs, and a little bit of brisket, and chicken legs, and boneless, skinless thighs.
Ooh, that sounds pretty. Actually, that's pretty good. All right, Caesar, how about you?
Probably Italian food, so like pizza, spaghetti, lasagna,
Oh,
all
very
that
cool.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm going with the easy one: tacos, burritos, that good stuff. That's
Nice.
margaritas, lemonade, whatever you want to have there. That's a good time right there. All right. Let's see. Caesar. This is from Roy. Does anyone do marshmallow fluff and peanut butter sandwiches anymore? Caesar, you go first on that one.
You say marshmallow what?
Marshmallow peanut butter sandwiches. Do you have those?
I've never had that actually.
Really? Never.
No. Marshmallow peanut butter?
Yeah,
No.
put marshmallows on them. Yeah, that's good
No.
stuff. All
I
right.
never
All
had
right.
them. So.
Okay. All right.
Couldn't tell
All
you.
right. That's weird. Brad.
No, that's not weird. That's
Oh,
extremely
okay.
weird. It's
Hmm.
that sounds awful, by the way.
It sounds amazing, actually, because it is amazing. Yeah,
Peanut
it's
butter,
amazing.
peanut
Yeah.
butter is disgusting, and marshmallows are good with other things.
Okay, well, that's your PB thing. That's your thing, though. I think for you, though. But
Oh,
yeah.
I know it is. No,
Yeah.
I never heard of that either, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Jeff.
I had completely forgotten about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I would say that yes, it is still very much a thing that is around and alive and well.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about it, but now that you meant, I don't know about the marshmallow fluff per se,
Right.
but I mean, to me, that's again, this could go in the line of the, must have, always want to have sandwiches.
Yeah.
Let's look at the graham. Instead of bread, we use graham crackers. Instead of meat, we use marshmallow. And instead of cheese, we'll use some chocolate and make a good old s'mores. Maybe even throw some peanut butter on it just to piss off Brad.
Let's go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I actually have had peanut butter and marshmallow sandwiches many when I was younger. Actually, younger.
I remember them, when I was a kid.
Yeah, I had those all the time. They were fantastic. All right, this is from Ryan Lund. I'll ask Jeff first. What food item served to you during elementary school do you wish you could scoop off of your plate and throw it right back at your lunch server's face?
I would say the pizza.
Yeah, with the cheese on top. Yeah, yeah. Ryan had the same answer as me and you. How about you, Brad?
The awful cheese zombies.
Those are fantastic.
Those are amazing.
No, they were not.
Amazing. Yes.
Cheese zombies.
Oh my God, this hurts my heart. That's unfortunate. All right, Caesar.
Yeah, I'll probably have to say pizza as well because my schools in Minnesota did not know how to make a pizza. So yeah, pizza for sure.
Yeah, I agree 100%. All right, Caesar, this is from my friend Ryan Deese. Subway or Jersey Mike's for you?
Jersey Mike's. I like their sandwiches so
All right.
much.
Okay. Brad?
Been a while though.
Yeah.
I'd say Subway because I've had it more recently.
Okay. Yeah, I agree 100%. Jeff?
Jersey Mike's all the way, but one above that, I'll go with Phillylicious.
There you go. Never been in there before, but I've seen it seen it though. Yeah, I have Subway as well. I've had it more than Jersey Mike's, but I like Subway. All right. This is from my friend Bree. That's actually a real fact, actually. So I'll ask Caesar first. What type of food holds the world record for being the most stolen around the globe?
For being the what?
The most stolen item around the
One,
globe. Yep. What food is the most stolen?
steaks.
All right, that's a good answer. Not right, but Jeff.
The most stolen food around the world.
And it's
If
gonna be
we're
like
saying,
it's gonna be in a grocery store, like what
yeah,
people steal. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, pro are beverages separate? Because I would go with alcohol. If that was
They're separate. Yeah, separate.
okay. Then I'm gonna say bread.
All right, good answer. Good answer. Not right, but good answer though. And Brad, yeah,
I'm gonna say spaghetti.
not even close on this one. Now I said pizza, but it actually is cheese. Cheese is
Oh.
the number one.
You know, I get it. It's expensive.
Yeah, yeah. So cheese is number one on that one. All right. To close out the podcast here, we'll ask one question each for the group, randomized from any subject, except for politics, obviously. Not a thing you want to talk about on here. All right. Now,
Oh yes, it is. No, I'm just kidding.
unless you're Brad, you go off the rails and so forth. All right, I'll ask mine first. I'll ask this to Brad first. When you are walking, jogging, or running, what are you listening to on your earbuds?
Don't laugh at me, Jeff. God damn. I do all three actually. No.
There you go.
Well, it's either classic rock music,
Yeah,
or it's a political podcast that won't be named.
of course. There you go.
God.
All right.
Because it gets me fired up,
There
and
you
it's
go.
not, and it's a legitimate thing. It's not some
Sure. Yeah.
YouTube show in the basement.
Right.
It's a legitimate thing. No, but
Alex Jones.
yeah, it's not that crap. Don't I no.
No, I know. I just had to give you shit, buddy.
Yes, but
All right.
no, but both those things are fun, especially early in the morning. It's actually they both wake me up. So
There you go. All right, Caesar.
Yeah, music. So like rap, rock,
Yeah.
other music. But yeah,
All right, music. Okay.
rock and
Jeff.
rap.
All right.
Well, I don't really work out. I don't really run or anything. But when I
Yeah.
do have the headphones in, such as working around the house, anything like
Yeah.
that, mowing lawn, I will. My go-tos are either one of two separate podcasts as well,
Yeah.
or either and they're both comedy ones. Well, one
There
is
you
some.
go.
But then otherwise, if it's music, I mean, I've got such a plethora between '90s rap, anything, a lot of classic rock, some country, and then a lot of like I don't want to say indie rock, but like
Yeah.
whatever you would classify like the Lumineers and
Oh, okay.
some kind, kind of some weird no-name bands that my wife makes fun of me for, but
There
they're
you
good.
go. All right. Well, for me, I walk all the time. I also have my podcast going, and I listen to like Jim Rome or Bill Simmons, or you'll hear me listen to serial killer podcasts or Kraken podcasts or true crime or whatever. And there's a lot of variety of podcasts, but mostly serial killers and Jim Rome. So those are my go-to guys there on my walks. All right, Caesar, what is your question for us tonight?
Well, since Halloween is around the corner,
Mhm.
this will be like a Halloween question.
Okay.
It involves candy.
All right.
When you were going trick or treating
Mhm.
as a little kid, what was your favorite candy to get?
Oh, that's easy for me. Reese's Cups, 100%. No, not even close. Not even a close number two.
Nice.
Yeah. Brad?
um probably a Baby Ruth.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
Okay.
like those.
I like that too. I like that
Those
as well.
are good.
Yeah.
Yep. Jeff?
God, I mean, ultimately, any of them except for a Heath bar or a
Oh.
Sugar Daddy. But overall, and I only say Sugar Daddy because they hurt my teeth and I'm afraid of pulling out shit.
I never heard of them before, actually. Yeah.
Oh, they're just like they make like to me a sugar daddy would make a milk dud look not chewy.
Oh, really? Okay.
That makes yeah, they rip out
Milk
shit.
Dud too.
Yeah.
You know, and but overall, I would say you know, kind of off. It's different, but the same. I kind of look at it as Brad's choice. I'm gonna say $100,000.
Oh
100
yeah.
grand.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Nice.
great. Or whatchamacallit.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
Caesar, your answer to your question.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Reese's Cups as well.
Yeah.
Just loved eating them as kids.
Oh, I love eating them now. Yeah.
Yeah, and now I still
Oh.
eat them now. Yeah.
Oh, I eat them all the time. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Jeff, what's your question for us?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna kind of follow Caesar on that one.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say, okay, when you're out trick or treating as a kid or as a young adult, if you might, when you were out trick or treating and you got your candy, which candy did you dread getting? You just didn't like, didn't want anything to do with it. That was common to, you know, and I'm not talking like, oh, someone gave out a toothbrush or, you know what I mean? What was a common candy that was given out in your neighborhood that you just did not like, or a common something that was given out?
I mean, I love pretty much all candy, so it's hard to say, but I would go with a Heath bar, you know, for me. Yeah. That was not my favorite candy bar, but it's okay, but not great. Caesar, your thoughts on this one?
Probably an Almond Joy.
Oh, that's true. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
At all.
Are they?
Oh, yes.
Mounds are Almond Joys and Mounds are both absolutely delicious.
Yeah, they're okay. Yeah. Brad?
Yeah.
I think about Crunch bars and Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh God.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. Well, that's fair
Your
enough.
for peanut butter is kind of weird, but whatever.
It is.
No. Look. I know it's weird. I trust.
Yeah. Yeah. He owns it. That's fine.
I do.
I don't like peanuts, but I like peanut butter. That's the weird thing about me. Is I like
that's
peanut
weird. Now
peanut
that's
butter.
actually weird. Yeah.
What's weird?
He likes peanuts, but not peanut butter. So I don't know.
Well, that's no different than someone who doesn't like tomatoes but loves ketchup.
Oh, anyways, Jeff.
Exactly, Ozzie.
What
Exactly.
is your question? What is your answer?
I'm just going to say I don't care who lays a finger on my Butterfinger because they're disgusting.
Whoa.
I wouldn't normally say Heath bars, but nobody gives out Heath bars at Halloween. At least not that I've seen.
Or Thanksgiving.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, but yeah, Butterfingers are just they're no go. They get stuck in your teeth. They're kind of weirdly crunchy, but not. I mean,
oh man, that breaks my heart.
I mean, Bart Simpson can have them all. I don't care.
Oh my goodness! All
Nobody
right,
gets that right because you're old. No, that's all.
That's probably the truth. Okay, The Simpsons was a funny cartoon, or was a funny cartoon.
Yeah,
one time for that.
It's still
debatable. Yeah. Brad, what's your thought for us tonight?
So we'll stick with the Halloween theme, but
all right.
A little different.
Okay.
Maybe we've done this before, but it's
sure.
it all blends together sometimes. What's a costume you hated to wear but you were forced to wear?
Oh
God. What's your one? So all of us have a costume that your parents either put you in that you went or but then when you got old enough you came around and was like, no, I'm doing this. So there's a redemption phase to this too, or part to this too. Mine's easy, but I'll go last.
Okay. Well, as a kid, my mom dressed me up as a train conductor, which is I have a picture of it too. Actually, by the way, I'll post it.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. But my redemption story, though, I have a picture of this also. I'll post it if I find a picture of it. Is me wearing a Bart Simpson costume, and it was amazing. And it was amazing. Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Caesar.
That's fun.
All my costumes that I've worn as a kid, I didn't really hate to wear.
Yeah.
I'll say the one that I liked to wear the most was probably my very first one was a
Okay.
skeleton.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Jeff?
The costume that I did not like wearing was a knight in shining armor when I was little.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, it doesn't
I
fit.
just remember the helmet. Absolutely, it was this weird cheap plastic helmet, and God did it hurt my head. But then I was so cold because it was a cold year that my mom made me wear all these clothes underneath it, and then I got super sweaty and hot while I was trick or treating because we were running from house to house to house.
Right. Yeah.
For a redemption, that would probably I went later in life. I went as the one and only Joe Dirt, and I have I've got a wig that matches that is a Joe Dirt wig that matches my hair color to a T.
Oh, there you go.
And I'll see if I can't find it and throw it on and get a picture for you guys.
Okay.
But this was, oh my God, could I pull that off? Either that or Hunter S. Thompson in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Because trust me, that night I may have done all the drugs.
There you go. There you go. All right, Brad. Here.
The one I won in third grade. They I don't know who this had to be my mom's idea. There's no way I could have come up with this.
Huh.
I walked in and I don't resent it. At the time I thought it was kind of funny, but I also laughed at too because nobody else did this. I went as like an aquarium.
As a what?
An aquarium, like a
Oh.
So you wrap like you have a cardboard box and then you wrap like the Joann's fabric with the the stuff around you.
Yeah.
So it was like an aquarium thing, but I won like something like extra, licorice or something. I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
That's when you could actually do that shit.
Yeah.
And my favorite was I went to a Halloween party as a teenager as it's like my first party without parents. I remember that in middle school, where there was like, there were drinks. It's like we got punch. It could have been Spike, but no one knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was I went as Jim Carrey's mask. That mask character.
The mask.
I would have had I had the green face and the hair thing, but I wish I would have had the suit that he like that orange.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite movie as a kid. That that was a fun one.
And by the way, when I was maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I'm not sure how long it was ago, but 5 years ago, I was at the Bing Crosby Theater for a Back to the Future viewing of the first movie because here's like the anniversary, I think it was, when they were going to go into the into.
It was October 21st, 2015. Yeah.
2015. Yes, 2015.
I was at the Garland for that. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is at the Bing Crosby Theater, and they had a costume contest, and I was asked to come on stage because I was the only one that had like a Biff costume.
Yeah.
Everyone else had like freaking Marty McFly or Jennifer or Doc, whatever.
Yeah.
But I was the only guy that had I was Biff. Actually won the contest, so it's pretty cool. I got a free brewery tour to No Lie. That's pretty awesome. And
No Lie's a great place down. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Hey Jeff.
Yeah.
Near the end of the month, let's do Cascadia with Ryan.
We will. Yeah, I've got it figured out. It'll probably we might have to do right into the first week in November because the last weekend we've got football tournaments and I've got 4 football games in 2 days.
That's no excuse, but yeah, no.
Plus a Halloween party on it, unless we do it during the week. But that's actually
what I was thinking, like Tuesday or Wednesday night.
Okay, yeah, I'll get with Ryan and find out what his schedule is like. 'Cause I know, like you said, he's got soccer and cross country coming up too. Well, so I'll message Ryan, see what we can figure out.
Only because like I know everybody in Cascadia very well.
Oh, that works.
We get like
stiff drinks.
Yes, I'm like VIP in there, and I'm not saying that I'm just saying that's what I was called.
Don't brag about it, because I will take advantage of it.
Yeah, I know. They're good people in there.
Trust me, I can make it to where you won't be a VIP if you're there with me. I
We're
kid.
still-
I kid.
We're still going. Yes.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
No, I'll message Ryan tomorrow.
Okay, good. Sweet.
There you go. All right. Well, until next time, so long.
All right.
Enjoy your weekend, boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, have a good weekend.